Los Angeles, California. New York City, New York. Memphis, Tennessee. Seattle, Washington. Omaha, Nebraska.
What?
All right. To be fair, Omaha is not the first place you think of when you think of great music. But let me tell you something. The Omaha area is crawling with fantastic musicians. You can walk into any club, any night of the week, and hear some amazing musicians that you've never heard of. And neither has anyone else. You know, we're all about bringing you the finest original musicians in their natural habitats. I'm your host, Moose Epperson. Please join me as we check out some more great music that's just lost in Omaha.
This song is called Cold Toes, and it's about killing a man. You put sugar on my tongue, and it tastes so good. And I can't make you run from your fears, 'cause there you stood when I was afraid, so afraid. Roses by my window, you would think that I know better. To fall into a sweet trap, maybe I just wanna step back, step back. When darkness is the only light and all my thoughts are running right into the heart of me. Love's a deadly weapon put in the hands of strangers, and I won't be the one to leave with cold toes. Got barbed wire on my heart. Touch it and you will bleed. Poison in my pocket like sugar, so sweet. And you don't know what I can do. Daylight tends to hide the truth, but tonight I'll show you what I mean. Are you ready? You're not ready for me. Well, that's a funny occupation. Put your pointed accusation back into the pocket of your jeans. Life's a test and he has failed. It's not my fault. I gave to him exactly what he gave to me. Cold toes.
All right, Ricki Duffy, thanks for joining us on Lost in Omaha. We really appreciate it. It's nice to have you here, and we really enjoyed you being with us today. Just got a couple of questions for you I'd like to ask. First question I always ask is, how would you describe your musical style?
It's hard to describe it, so I'm going to stick with one term that somebody said to me. They called it edgy acoustic, and I kind of like that because it's not all bubbly. No, it's not very bubbly at all. So I like the edgy acoustic, and I've also heard modern acoustic, and I like those terms, so I'm going to call it modern and edgy acoustic.
Do you have any particular artists that have inspired you?
I'd like to say Brandy Carlisle, actually. And I don't know if she's very well known. I mean, I've heard of her and I have her CD, but I really like her style, and I've read her story of how she traveled with music and just left everything behind, so I really am inspired by her.
Got any projects coming up or anything?
I'm working on a CD, finally.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I don't know when that'll be ready, hopefully soon.
How do you approach the process of songwriting? Where do you get your inspirations?
All my songs are pretty much from feeling, so any emotions I have are like somewhere. I heard a story about, or I guess my mom's friend told me, and I guess the story was bouncing around about her and her ex-husband, so just feeding off of emotions and trying to bring light to them and just embracing them, because a lot of people just try and tuck them and hide them away, so. Said, take me somewhere without wars, without whores, without cares. Just take me there, 'cause I've been living on pavement, running from the crowds, 'cause those that settle down age too fast. Asked him, what are you afraid of? He said, the one thing I'm afraid of is everything. said, take me somewhere.
Have you done a lot of performing around the city?
I'm getting there. I'm from Plattsmouth, so a lot around Plattsmouth, but in Omaha, hopefully this summer and for the future.
Great. Can you think of anything, now you may not have a lot of experience with this, but can you think of anything that the area could do to help support the local original musician?
I don't have much experience around here, so I don't know what they do now or what they could do.
I kind of figured that was kind of a trick question. I threw at you, you know.
You tricked me.
What do you hope to accomplish with your music?
Pretty much what every musician wants, just to touch somebody and just to make a difference and be heard.
What advice would you give to an artist who's just beginning to play music?
Don't hold back. And even if you're scared, especially on your first couple of shows, don't hold back. Just go up there, and because you might feel like you're being judged, but maybe that's the judgment you need. This song is called Miles. It's for a boy I used to know named Miles Leapert. He died when he was 13, so this is for him. Raise up, my son, bring light to your face. I awaken you from dream. Sweet whispers in my ear, call my name. And to hear your voice in the dark of day, the dark of day feels like I'm in your hands. So carry me away, carry me bring light to your face. I awaken you from dream. Open your eyes.